Let's start with a question. Who is your favorite character actor? I'm referring to those actors who show up in films in small, usually rather eccentric roles, but who instantly elevate the film and create a real memorable impression. These are not leading man types. I'm thinking of actors like Harry Dean Stanton or Strother Martin from Cool Hand Luke, or Dub Taylor from Bonnie and Clyde, or if we want to get into even older films, actors like Elijah Cook Jr. or Neville Brand. But all of this is leading to today's episode. This is the Kazdoy Closet. I'm Kazdoy. That's my closet full of all the stuff that I love. And today, a brief tribute to one of our greatest character actors who recently passed away. And I'm also going to give you a couple of recommendations of his films and where you can see those films. Let's check it out. So today, a brief tribute to the great character actor, Emmet Walsh. Now, some of you, if not most of you, might be saying, who's that? Well, like most character actors, you may not know his name, but you will recognize his photo and his voice. So here's one photo of him, and this is shows him in various roles. Now, the main photo there, the main picture of him in the cowboy hat is from one of the films I'm going to discuss today. And there he is again, and that's in the other film I want to discuss today. He passed away just last month, March 2024, at the age of 89. He was a heavy-set guy, usually played Southerners and seemed to have kind of a Southern drawl, but actually he was born in New York and raised in Vermont. Some people say that's a Vermont accent that he has. He was deaf in one ear. He knew he wouldn't be playing a leading man type, so he usually played corrupt cops or crooks, and even many comedic roles. He was in over 119 feature films and over 250 television shows. One of his best known roles was as Captain Harry Bryant in Blade Runner from 1982, even though Walsh himself said he really didn't understand the film, and I can relate to that. Roger Ebert referred to Walsh as the poet of sleaze because of the characters he played, of course, not because of who he was personally. Other notable films include a wide range, everything from The Jerk with Steve Martin to Serpico to The Gambler to most recently Knives Out from 2019. And he was in many TV shows, often just for one episode. And some of my favorites, including All in the Family and The Righteous Gemstones and The X-Files and Mary Hartman, Mary Hartman. I would like to recommend what I think are two of Emmet Walsh's best films, and that includes Straight Time from 1978. This stars Dustin Hoffman as an ex-con trying to get back into civilian life, and Walsh plays his very sleazy, very corrupt parole officer. I think he steals the film, and he's stealing it from Dustin Hoffman, Harry Dean Stanton, Gary Busey, and Teresa Russell. So that's not very easy to do. I did do an episode on Straight Time. You can check that out on my channel if you want more details about the film. I don't see this streaming anywhere, but you can buy or you can rent Straight Time. And the other one I want to mention is Blood Simple from 1984. This is about a jealous man who hires a shady private investigator, played by Walsh, of course, to trail his cheating wife. But the investigator, he has some plans of his own. This is actually the feature directing debut of Joel and Ethan Coen, two of my favorite filmmakers. Walsh almost has the lead role here, I think. I think it's maybe his best work, at least from among the work that I've seen. He's perfectly cast in this film, which is a rather influential neo-noir. Now, Blood Simple is currently on HBO Max. It's also streaming on the Criterion channel. You can buy it. This is a Criterion Collection disc, or you can rent it. So, brief tribute to Emmet Walsh. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Do you have other favorite performances by him? Or who are your favorite character actors? And let's not forget the ladies. Favorite female character actors. There's plenty of them as well. Now, before we go any further, earlier today, I saw that the great Joe Flaherty from the great SCTV comedy series, one of my all-time favorites, passed away today. I was really sad to hear about that. So if you want a good laugh, check out his clips as Count Floyd on from SCTV, his character Count Floyd from SCTV. Check those out on YouTube, and I think you'll be happy that you did. I got the SCTV, one of the box sets back there. He was also in Freaks and Geeks. He played the dad in that. So what a shame to see him gone. I believe he was 82. So feel free to leave a thumbs up. Don't leave a thumbs down. Subscribe would be great. Share this with your friends and neighbors. Subscribing is free. Also free is we're on the Letterboxd app under the Kazdoy Closet. There's a link to that down below in the notes. And that's where we leave brief written reviews of other things we're watching that we don't talk about here. Most recently, we watched Conan the Barbarian, The Vampire Lovers, and Chicken Run, Dawn of the Nugget. So there's a big variety of films we've been watching recently. So thanks so much for checking out this video. See you next time.